Hello, I'm Jen Berger with the APDA here in St. Louis, and I am super happy that you are here. You joined me for a stand level 2 class where we will do the entirety of the workout standing, unless, of course, you want to modify with some seated exercises. And I do have some seated fellas in my room that kind of jump back and forth, so I can give you, those of you at home, I can give you modifications as you need them. You do need weights today, and you do need water. I ask that you have a chair. Now, we're not doing any like real balance exercises today, but as you know, a lot of our exercises do require a little bit of balance. So if you need a chair for balance, now's the time to grab it. At home, if you have, if you need to take an extra break or run to the restroom or whatever, you have that pause button on the device that you are working out with me on. You can hit that. I promise to be right where you left me when you come back. That's it, y'all. When I tell you we have 9 exercises today, that's all we're doing. 9 exercises. All right. Piece of cake. All right. But before we get to any of that, let's go ahead and get these bodies warmed up. So we're going to go ahead and start with, say that one more time. What'd you say on? Well, as you see, there's a bonus. There's a surprise. There's a surprise at the end. All right, who's ready to warm these bodies up? In through that nose, out through that mouth. 2 deep breaths. Dave, every time I look, I'm like, you're like dead on. You're like dead center. All right, here we go. 2 deep breaths. Let's go. In through the nose, all the way up. Some of you, this is just your first time getting those bodies moving, so be kind. 1 more. In through the nose, all the way up. And exhale it out through your mouth. We're going to stand straight up with those feet hip width apart, and let's start with some big shoulder rolls back right here. Big, big circles. That spot's been real empty since you've been gone, clients. I'm just telling you. I'm glad you're back. I love how this class, too, is kind of like church. Like everybody has kind of like their, like their pew. I'm in. Good to see you, my guy. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, shoot. Well, you know what? We just started getting warmed up, so you're right on time. Couple more. 1 and 2. You just need a chair and weight, Simon. All right, standing straight up. We're just going to take that head now. We're just going to turn it from side to side. Big rotations. Hello, Diana. Big rotations, side to side, really turning. We could kind of squeeze you in anywhere, Diana. If you want to come over here, we could squeeze you in. Steve and Carl can move back a little bit. So it's up to you, wherever you want to be. All right, now let's come back to center, and we'll go chin to chest and all the way back. Chin to chest and all the way back. And then chin to chest and then all the way back. Continue on that body, down that body with those push and pulls. All right, so we're going to hinge at that waist. Big reach, long arms, and then we're going to take it back and pull. Push and pull, push. And pull. Push. And pull. Push. And pull. As you push in, you feel a nice big stretch in the back of those legs too. Push and pull. Last one here. Let's go push. And then take it back and pull. Great work. We'll put those hands on those hips and continue that rotation through that midsection now. So with those hands on those hips, just going to turn that body from side to side right here. Big rotation, side to side. Those of you at home, I have a lot of people in this room, so I'm going to kind of move around. I'll stay in my little triangle here, but I'm going to move around a little bit, so just so you know. Let's go 1 more each side. And then right here, keeping those hands on those hips, give yourself a little bit of room. Look where your weights are. Everybody see where your weights are. We're just going to do some side steps right here. I just want to open up those hips a little bit. That's it. Once we get started, we'll probably put those weights up on our chair because we're going to kind of go back and forth between cardio and strength exercises. Strength and cardio is the name of the class, and that's where we're sticking today, folks. We're going to do a cardio exercise right into a strength, cardio strength. How many exercises are we doing? 8 plus a bonus. Yep. 8 plus a bonus if we get there. All right, and let's go ahead and keep those hands on those hips and tap through those heels. Now continue on stretching out the back of those legs. When you're ready, you can add some arm swings to that. Big arm swings all the way forward, all the way back. Give me about 10 more seconds here, and then we'll finish with that walk, that march in place, and then I'll tell you where we are going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and let's march it out right here. All right, we're going to pull those knees up a little bit higher. We're going to increase that intensity a little bit by picking up the pace a little bit. Start warming up that heart muscle, and I'll tell you where we're going. Like I said, we have 8 exercises plus a bonus at the end. We'll do each one. Linda was asking how many times? 4 times. Nothing longer until we get to the bonus than 30 seconds. All right, we've done this before. It's that Tabata style exercise where we work for a certain amount of period of time or a certain period of time, and then we rest for the other side. All right, it's like a 30-10 work ratio is where we're going, since we're talking about numbers on Pi Day. I know I'm giving you a lot of information, Diana. All right here, we're going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. First exercise is going to be our cardio exercise. All right, every cardio exercise, we're going to throw in some kickboxing. This is a little preview into our Thursday kickboxing class, right? So those are my boxers that are in today. You can kind of show them how it's done. All right, first exercise, the boxing portion that we're going to incorporate into this one is we're going to do front kicks. So we're just going to kick it out like this, all right? Now we're going to add something to it, and that's a push out. So it looks like this. We're going to push and kick, just like that, all right? 30 seconds is where we're going, 4 times. Are you ready? Let's go right here. Push and kick, push and kick. All right, so now what I'm going to be talking about a lot as we get to these boxing moves is being really intentional about it. Big kicks, strong pushes, all right? We're not out to hurt anybody, but we are out to defend ourselves, right? So push and kick, push and kick, push and kick. 10 more seconds right here, nice and slow. Push and kick, push and kick. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, 30 seconds. 1 round down, 3 rounds to go. Same exercise 4 times. You can do the same exact seated. Those of you at home, you can do this seated. The same exercise seated, yes. All right, we ready? Push, push, and kick. Let's go. Push and kick, push and kick. Intentional. That's where I want you to be with these boxing moves, is nice and intentional. Let your opponent see the sole of your shoe. Punch and kick. Punch and kick. David, you are right in my line of fire right here, my friend. I promise to stay in my lane here, I promise. All right, big punches, big kicks. Move that fan if you need to, Carl. Woo, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 rounds down, 2 rounds to go. What's a great way to bring that heart rate down in between exercises? Big breaths, right? In through the nose, exhaling it out through the mouth. 2 rounds down, 2 rounds to go. You ready? Let's go. Push and kick right here. Push and kick. Now, sounds are fair game. All right, Alan? So if you need to go like, yeah, feel free. You don't feel like doing that today. That's all right. You don't have to. But if that helps get you a little bit more into it. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We only have 1 more of those left. Now, the good news is after we get through 4 rounds of each exercise, we're going to take it down a little bit. All right, we'll take a little break and grab those weights. All right, we ready? Round 4, push and kick. Let's go. Push and kick right here. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, right? I knew it was in you. Here we go. Come on. See? Yep, feels good. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let that heart rate come down. In between each exercise, grab a drink. All right. first exercise in the books. How many exercises do we have? 8 plus that bonus. For exercise 2, we're going to grab those weights. So grab those weights when you're ready. Same thing, 4 rounds. All right, I'm going to show you overhead press. And then you can, modification would be front press. So you don't go up over your head. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep those weights right here on our shoulder. We're going to do squat to overhead press. But here's the deal. It's 2 separate moves. So it looks like this. We're going to squat. We're going to come up. Then we're going to press it up overhead. Now, modification would be you can just press it straight out in front. Now, you fellas that are sitting, what you're going to do is you're going to keep those weights on your shoulders. I want you to hinge forward at that waist and then come up and then press it up overhead. So you hip hinge when we squat. All right, 30 seconds. How many times are we doing it? 4. Here we go. Squat all the way up, and then we press. Squat and press. Perfect. Squat and press. Let me show you a modification, those of you at home. And press. Rather than taking it up overhead, you can always take it right out in front. 2 more. Squat and press. 1 more. Squat and press. All right, relax it out. Shake those arms out a little bit. All right, when you're sitting, thinking about those squats, remember it's like we're sitting back into a chair, right? So we're not going to put that weight forward in the knees. We're going to shift that weight backward. Yep, perfect. Weight in the heels. All right, we ready? Round 2, squat or hip hinge to press. Let's go. Squat and press. Squat and press. Squat. Good job on those hinges, boys. That's perfect. Up and press. Perfect, Donna. Squat and press. You got it. How straight can we get those arms up overhead? And press. 1 more. Squat and press. Set those down. Not really set them down. Relax them. If you need to set them in your chair and shake those arms out for a second, you can. 2 rounds down, 2 rounds to go. When you're ready, we're going to start right back up there with those weights on your shoulders. Are we ready? Let's go. Squat and press. 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 Let's go 1 more. Squat and press. Great work. 1 more, right? That was 3? Is that 3 rounds? Okay. All right. Was it 2? You want? You're going to have somebody that's going to get real close to you next time we start boxing out. All right, we ready? Last round here. Round 4. Squat to press. Let's go. Squat and press. Squat and press. Y'all look so strong today. Squat and press. Great work. Squat and press. You got it, Jane. Come on. Squat and press. 2 more. Squat and press. Last one. Squat and press. Woo! Set those weights down. Roll those shoulders back a little bit. Shake those arms out. Going into our next exercise here. Remember, in between exercises, grab drinks as you need it. Let that heart rate come down, all right? Listen to that body of yours. We're going into our 3rd exercise, so we're going back into that boxing piece. The boxing piece are going to be front jabs, all right? So front jabs, like we talk about on Thursday's class, are right at noon. They're right, or midnight, I guess you could say, right at that 12 o'clock mark, all right? So you're just punching out just like this, right at 12 o'clock. All right, we're going to add some high knees into that. So what we're going to do is we're going to high knee and punch just like this. All right, so that opposite knee comes up. Modification, take the knee out and just do the front jabs. All right, boxers, where do we put our hands when we're Right here, we got to protect those pretty faces of ours, right? All right, here we go. Let's go. Knee. Oop, we're not kicking, Jen. Nope, we're just high kneeing. High kneeing with that front jab. Punch, punch. Again, really perfect, Nancy. Really intentional. Punch, punch. Bring those arms right back here. Protect those little kissers. You got it, Klein, right here. Come on. Punch, punch, punch. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Relax those arms. All right, 1 round down. How many to go? 3. Shoulders back. Everybody readjust where we are. Arms up. 30 seconds. Knee and punch. Let's go. Knee and punch. Just like that. Punch, punch, punch. Yep, yep. Is that Muhammad Ali? Yeah. Those of you at home, he said, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Is that how you feel, David? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Remember, we did those side steps. We were trying to warm up those hips a little bit. All right. Shake those legs out a little bit. All right. Here we go. 2 down, 2 to go. We're up. And let's go right here. Punch and knee. Punch and knee. Now, let's be intentional, like I said, about those punches. Pretend like there's something on the other side of that. Notice I didn't say someone, Donna. I said something, right, on the other side of that. Punch. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back in. Shake those arms and legs out. We only have 1 round of those to go. Get that longer break in between those exercises. You can always do this exact same exercise seated. Big breath in through that nose, out through that mouth. Our arms are up. Ready? Let's go. Punch and knee. Punch. Punch. Quick out and in. Punch. Punch. You got it. Punch. Punch. Nice work. That's perfect. Stick with me. Punch and knee. Punch and knee. Punch and knee. You got it. There we go. Strong punches. 10 seconds left. And then we get that longer break. Stick with me. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Shake those legs and arms out. Grab a drink. We are 4 exercises. Oh, just kidding. 3 exercises in. We're going right into our 4th exercise. There is waters over there. If anybody needs some, feel free to grab it. We're going to go into our 4th exercise, and we need our weights for that. So go ahead and grab your weights when you're ready. Our arm exercise, we did that overhead press for the first one. Now we're going to do those bicep curls. So the shoulders are back, and we're just curling it up right here. Palms are facing out. We're going to add a heel kick. So it just looks like this. Arms, both arms go up, alternating heel kicks. All right, when we do a strength exercise, do we do it slow or fast? Slow, slow, slow. Shoulders back. You can do this seated or standing, same exercise. You ready? Let's go. Curl and heel. Curl and heel. Perfect. Curl and heel. Those elbows stay tucked right into your side. Slow up, slow down. Nice and slow. You got it right here. Round 1. Thinking about those arms, doing all the work here. Let's go 2 more. 2 and 1. Relax it down. Shake out those arms. 1 round down, 3 rounds to go. And then we'll be halfway through these exercises. Everybody roll those shoulders back for me. Arms are long by your side. And let's go. Curl it up with that heel kick. Try not to swing those weights. We're keeping it nice and controlled. Slow up and slow down. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, And 1. Long arms. 2 in, 2 down. 2 down, 2 to go. Shake those arms out. All right, take a deep breath. Roll those shoulders back. Big curls. And let's go right here. Curl with those heel kicks. All that heel kick does is it just adds a little bit of a coordination piece to it. Makes us think about what we're doing. Moving those arms and legs at the same time. For some of us, that's not the easiest thing in the world, so we're going to continue to show up and keep working it. The stuff that's the hard stuff, the stuff that we feel like we can't do, we ain't going to stop doing it. We're going to do it more, y'all. That's what we came here for. You showed up. Do the work. Let's go 2 more. 2 and 1 and relax. We only have 1 left. 1 left is all we have, all right, of these, and then we're halfway through. Again, these exercises can be done seated as well. Shoulders back, arms nice and long, slow and controlled, 30 seconds. Let's go right here. Y'all look really good. So important for us to strengthen these muscles. Doing these exercises not only strengthens the muscles, it helps strengthen the bones. So many things we do throughout the day that require this arm strength, and we got to keep showing up here. 3 more. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down. Grab a drink if you need it. We're going to go into our 3rd cardio kickboxing, or our cardio/boxing move. I introduced you to those front kicks, that first exercise. And we skipped down a bit, and I introduced you to those front jabs. Now we're going to do some cross jabs. When we talked about those front jabs, we talked about punching right at 12 o'clock, right? If we have this imaginary clock in front of us, that's where we're punching. On these cross jabs, we're going to stick a little bit to each side. We're going to go to 10 and 2. All right, so, or 2 and 10, whatever the way, however your clock is going. All right, so again, those arms are up, and we're just going to kind of cross right at that 10 and 2 mark. Now, notice my legs. You want to protect those knees a little bit, so just make those legs a little bit, those feet a little bit soft, all right? You don't have to stay planted, but that's a big torso rotation too. All right, you ready? Linda, Pam, let's go. We got this. Where do we start with those arms up, David? Right here. Let's protect them kissers. 30 seconds, and let's go right here. Perfect. Now, how are we punching? With intentionality, right? Just like that. See, it makes you punch harder. I know it does. I'm surprised I'm not hearing anything from Girth over there in the corner. See, you want to do it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. Big torso rotation, big strong arms. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Make the, one of those. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you did it much better than me. All right, we ready? Arms up, cross jabs. Let's go right here. Punch, punch, punch. You got it. Punch, punch. Long, straight arms. Let's combat some of that stiffness that we feel, whether it be in our arms or our torso or hips. Let's make those bodies move right here. Less than 15. Perfect, Jean. Way to get those big, strong punches. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. 2 down, 2 to go. All right, feeling that in your tummies. Now, throughout all these exercises, it's important that we keep those tummies nice and tight, right? To protect that lower back. Pull them in. Give that back a nice support. All right, arms up. 2 down, 2 to go. You ready, Donna? All right, let's go right here. Punch, punch. You got it. Coming across that body. Yep, perfect. Coming across. Punch, punch, punch. Keeping those feet a little bit soft. Protect those knees. You don't have to stay completely still. Punch, punch. I want you to make these last 5 of this round the strongest you got. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We do have one more round. All right. Make sure too, as we're doing these, that you're kind of aware of where you are in space. Sometimes that rotation can get us a little bit off kilter. So just, yeah, I was making me a little dizzy too. So just make sure, especially as we start to exert ourselves a little bit more, right? We work, that heart rate gets up a little bit and we're twisting. Just be aware of where you are in space. Last round right here. Arms up. Woo! Let's go right here. Punch, punch, punch. Look at where you're punching. Come on. Watch that hand. Punch, punch, punch. Perfect, Donna. That's perfect. Iman looks good. Jean, David, come on. All right, count out the last 5 with me. Here, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody stand up nice and straight. Let's stretch out the midsection of that body. Best way to stretch out those abs is to act like a pencil. Get as tall as you can. You can even raise those arms up ahead. Just really help stretch out those ab muscles. All right, that was exercise number, what exercise was that? That exercise was number 5. All right, so we're going to go into exercise number 6. So grab those weights. Remember, we're in between exercises. If you need to grab a drink, go ahead and do so. We are cruising along here. All right, for this next exercise, we're going to get a little wider on that squat. So we're going to get, or a little wider on those legs. All right, and those toes are even out a little bit, kind of like a duck a little bit. All right, again, you can do these seated. We're going to take it into a squat, David and Jim, but you guys can take it into that hip hinge that we did before. All right, either way, you guys still have the wide legs like we do. Those weights now are between our legs and our palms are facing us as opposed to how they were with those bicep curls. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop those weights into a light squat. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. We're going to come up and then we're going to row it up, leading with those elbows like we're zipping up that coat. All right, let's go. And zip. Good job. Squat or hinge and zip. Squat and zip. Watch my elbows. Watch my elbows. Come up first. Come up first. Come up first. There we go. Perfect. Squat and up. Only have to take those weights a little bit below shoulder height. 2 more. Squat and lift. Last one. Squat and lift. All right, you can walk those legs in if you want for a second. Straight, shake them out. We're going to go back there 3 more times. Take a deep breath. All right, let's get that wide leg squat in there, or that wide leg stance with those feet out. Everybody do me a favor and roll those shoulders back, because what I don't want to see is this. All right, we're squatting into it. We're bending those legs, unless you're hinging, and then that will look a little different. All right, we ready? And let's go. Squat and row. Keep them really close to the front of your body. There you go. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Good job. Sit back into it. Squat and lift. Let's go 1 more. Squat and lift. Relax it out. 2 down, 2 to go. Shake out those legs. Everybody good? Y'all so quiet. All right, are we ready? You okay? What's wrong? You okay? Oh. All right, here we go. Wide legs, toes out. Now I'm going to challenge everybody to look at me the whole time we're doing this, okay? All right, you ready? All right, let's go. Keep that chin up, keep that chin up, and up. Keep that chin up, squat, and keep that chin up. Nice. What I just don't want you to do is do these. I just don't want you to bend down too much. I want you to protect that lower back, even if it means you don't go very far into that squat. And up, squat, and up. Let's do 3 more. Squat, and up. 2 more. Squat, and up. Last one. Squat, and up. All right, relax it down. Set those weights down. That was 4, right? Yes? That wasn't 4, Bill? Was that 3? Okay. You know me. I don't remember. Anybody else? Anybody want to second that motion? You second that was 3? That was 3? Okay, all right. I'm going with Iman and Bill. They're like the most honest people in this room. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What? No, yeah, exactly. That's the reason why I didn't ask this side of the room. All right, we ready? Toes out. Let's go. Squat to that lift and row it up. Nice work. Squat and row. Squat and row. Looking good. Squat and row. Squat and row. Let's do 3 more. Squat and row. Squat and row. Last one. Squat and row. Great work. Go ahead and set those weights down. Grab a drink. Oh, yeah. Again, there's a reason why I didn't ask you either, Ellen. I know who I know you. All right, grab a drink. We don't need weights for the next set, so you can go ahead and put those down. Last boxing exercise here. Did front jabs, did kicks, did cross jabs. Now we're going to do uppercuts. All right, so we're going to start with those arms here. Now on those uppercuts, I want you to imagine whatever it is that you're hitting, that you're going to hit them right about here. All right, so we're just going to go up, right there, up, up. Okay, those are going to be our uppercuts. I'm going to add a reverse toe tap for those of you that want to add a little bit of the coordination piece. So it just looks like this. Up, up, up. So we're working those opposites. All right. Otherwise, just take that uppercut out of it. I'll pick you up off the floor, Diana. All right. Are we ready? All right. Arms up. Adding that reverse toe tap. All right. Are we ready? Let's go. Up, 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 up. We'll come back to center. Up, 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 up. You got it. Big punch. Big punch. Yes. Take this and this. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Shake it out. Adding those extra steps just adds a little bit of a coordination piece that is good for balance. It's good for our minds. It's good for our hearts. Makes Pam smile. Darn, I thought it was me. She's smiling at the music. All right, are we ready? Arms up. Reverse toe tap with that uppercut. Let's go right here. Up, 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 up. You got it. Up. Great work. Great work. Trying to work those opposites. So if you're punching up with your left, stepping back with your right, big uppercuts, strong punches. Up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 rounds down, 2 rounds to go. Everybody roll those shoulders back for me. Stand up nice and tall. I know those, I'm guessing that those lower backs are becoming a little fatigued just as we're doing all of this strong boxing and working those weights and as we get tired. So keep those shoulders back. 2 rounds of these left. Are you ready? All right, let's go right here. Up, up with that toe tap, that reverse toe tap. Punch, 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 punch. You got it. Up, up, up. Strong uppercuts. 15 seconds left. Modification is just do the uppercuts. Take those steps out of it. Punch, punch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one more of these. One more of these. Good news. We're not coming back to any more boxing. This is the last of the boxing. We'll end our 8 exercises with the strength set before our bonus. All right. All right, last one here. Arms up, uppercut with that reverse toe tap. Let's go right here. Reverse and tap. Up and tap. Up and tap. Up and tap. Not coming back to these. Come on. You got it. Stick with me. I know coordination for some of us is not our favorite. Again, I hate to tell you, that means we're going to keep showing up to do it. We're going to keep trying. You don't come here because it's easy. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab a drink. Grab a drink, shake it out. We have one more exercise in this 8 exercise series. All right, we're going to go back to those weights. I know, we're getting there. We're getting so close. Now, I'm going to give you an option. You can do these with or without weights. Let me turn my chair around so I can show you what you guys are doing over there. Those of you at home, too, if you're doing seated. All right, only seated guys right now. You're going to do single leg bicycles. So it looks like this. You don't need weights. You won't need weights for these. You're just going to take that. You're going to pretend like you're on a bicycle and there's only one. You can only pedal with one foot. All right, and it just looks like this. All right, you'll stick on that leg. When we go on our right, you'll go on your right and vice versa. We're going to go back and forth. The rest of us are going to do static lunges. So let me tell you what we're doing before you decide whether you want weights. If you're doing weights, you're going to hold them in your hands. It's just giving you a little added resistance. We're going to kick that left leg back, and we're just going to go down and up, down and up. Modification would just be doing that same exercise without the weights. Okay? Your choice, player's choice on this. I want everybody to kick that right leg back, or that left leg back, I'm sorry. Kick that left leg back. And I want you to stand up nice and tall. All right? If you're doing seated, you're doing single leg bicycles. All right? When you're ready, we're going down and up for 30. Let's go right here. Donna, you're doing exactly what Diana's doing. Look at Diana next to you. You're doing just that, what Diana's doing. Make sure you're going straight down on these, y'all. Straight down, straight up. 15 in, 15 to go. With or without weights, your call. Those are not my favorite, Diana. I'm going to tell you that right now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out. That's no joke, is it, Furman? Doing those single leg bicycles. That's no joke. All right, Diana, you guys are going to go the other leg. The rest of us are going to kick that right leg back. Standing straight up over those legs. We're going straight down. Are you ready? Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. Perfect. Yep. And you guys are riding that single leg bicycle right there. A tricycle? I don't know what it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out. Everybody, we only got one more each leg. One more each leg, and then we get to put these weights away. You ready? All right, let's everybody kick back that right leg or that left leg. That's where we started. All right, are we ready? And let's go right here, 30 seconds. There you go. Thank you, Diana. Nice job over there, boys. Good job, Furman. That's exactly what I want. Just like that. Stick with me. She doesn't. She smiles the whole time. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. One more. One more. All right, we got it. One more leg, then we get to put these weights down. All right, left leg back, right leg back, sorry. All right, we're going down and up. Let's go. David, on your mark, get set. All right, ready, let's go. 30 seconds. Straight down and up, straight down and up. Protect those knees. Woo, I'm going to be happy to be done with these. 15 seconds, come on. You got it. Nice job on that, Jean. That's perfect. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, not everybody at once. Set those weights down. Give them a kiss goodbye. Grab a drink. We have time for our 1-minute challenge. All right, player's choice on this. We're going to kind of follow our boxing theme. You have 2 choices for our last minute. Jacks or jump rope. All right? If you brought your imaginary jump rope, now's the time to pull it out. We are going to go jump rope. Now you can do this seated or standing. All right, those of you at home, seated or standing, jump rope or jacks, or you can split. I'll tell you when we're halfway, you can split. All right, 1 minute of work and then we're stretching it out. That's it. Are we ready? All right, if you're jump roping, grab that jump rope. Otherwise, we're jacking it out in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1 minute. I'm going to do half and half. I'm going to do 30-second rope and then 30-second jacks. All right, come on, Donna. Give me some jump rope. Give me some jump rope. Come on, you can do it seated. You can do it seated. You move those legs and arms. There you go. Good girl. Nice. You got it. Come on. Stick with me. I'll tell you when we're halfway through. Donna's always smiling. All right, we ready? 30 seconds. Let's go right here. Last 30 seconds. You just got to keep going. That's all you got to do. 20 seconds left. Arms and legs are moving. We get to sit down and stretch it out after this. Everybody looks good. Stick with me. Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Look at your partner and say, we just killed 9 exercises. Just like that. Just like that. We did it. Nuh-uh, Pam, because we still standing. Nice work. Grab a drink. Take your time. We got plenty of time to stretch it out here. You guys did awesome. Nine exercises. Look at that. And just like that, we're done. And we made it. Everybody doing okay? Everybody feel okay? All right, move to the edge of your seat for me. It's time to thank these bodies. Go ahead and extend that leg in or that leg out. He's being a gentleman. Look at that guy. All right, pull that leg towards you, that toe towards you. And let's just kind of lean forward and hinge at that hip and reach for that toe. I don't care whether you touch it or not. I just want a nice big stretch in the back of your leg. Adios, mates. Hey, I was serious about tomorrow. Just think about it. Okay. All right, we'll take that leg and hug it in. And if I don't see you, I'll see you tomorrow, David. I'll see you Thursday. Rotate that ankle for me. Rock steady boxing. Bye, frame. All right, sit up nice and tall. Let's do the same thing with the other leg. Extend that leg out. And hinge at that waist and reach for that toe. Big, big stretch. All right, hug that leg in and rotate that ankle. All right, set that foot down. Use the side of your leg or the back of your chair or the side of your chair. We're just going to turn to the right or the left. Either way, it doesn't make me any difference. And look over that shoulder behind you. Big rotation through the center of that body. We'll slowly come to center and do the same thing on the other side. Big rotation through the center of that body. Nice big stretch. And then come back to center. Let's go ahead and take that left arm, reach up overhead. Nice big stretch. Great job to everybody here. Those of you at home, nice work. And then come back and do the other way. And relax that arm down. Let's finish with some big circles of those shoulders all the way back, opening up those chests. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. And then some big neck rotations. 1 or 2 in one direction and then 1 or 2 in the other. Trying to make the biggest O you can with the top of that head. And then when you're finished, meet me right back here in the middle. This is where we'll finish up. You guys earned it. 2 deep breaths. Thanking those bodies for everything that we just did. In through the nose, all the way up. And then exhale it out through your mouth. And last one here. In through the nose, all the way up. Nice big stretch up top. And then exhale it out through your mouth. Look at your partner next to you. Say, I did it. We did it. Clap it out. Nice work. Those of you at home, I'll see you next time.